back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be testing out the DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Foundation. This is a newer foundation that just came out by DANESSA MYRICKS. Obviously, I am a huge fan of her and I think she's absolutely amazing. So when I saw this foundation came out, I had to try it for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how it applies and how it looks, and also going to be doing a little bit of a wear test as well to show you how it lasts on my combination skin. So if you want to see this foundation in action, then just keep watching. All right, let's get started testing out the DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Foundation. If you are on TikTok, you've probably seen this foundation. I've been a lover of DANESSA MYRICKS products for a while now and just overall love her as an artist. She's so talented, and I feel like anytime she comes out with the products, I know it's gonna be amazing because she's an artist, so she gets it. She knows how products should work and perform. It's very different than just someone like a celebrity making makeup, because I feel like they don't actually know, like they're not a working makeup artist, and I feel like she gets it. I have her Vision Cover Cream, which is her original foundation, in my kits. I use it for clients that want a super high coverage. It's very full coverage. It's a cream, like liquid foundation. It's kind of a hybrid. It's amazing. When I saw she was coming out with the serum foundation, I knew I had to try it because I love my L'Oreal tinted serum. So I was like, okay, I love this, so I feel like I'm gonna love this. So yeah, I'm excited. I will be showing you guys how it applies, and then I will be doing a wear test and update you guys later this afternoon. Okay, so I did prep my skin a little bit with the Lumi Glotion. This is the Natural Glow Enhancer by L'Oreal. This is in the shade Deep. It just gives a little bit of a glow to the skin. Also makes me look a little bit more tan. And I also love using this on like my chest and shoulder area. If you're wondering what skincare I use The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, I use the L'Oreal Hydrogenius Gel Moisturizer, and I use the Supergoop Glotion. That is my SPF. I think it has SPF 40. So let's jump in to the foundation. So this is the packaging. I love the packaging. I think it's so cute. So, wait, which way does this go? Hold on. What's cool about this is it actually is refillable, apparently. I did swatch it, so there's already some makeup on the tip of it. But yeah, you just kind of squeeze it out. I got the shade 9N. And let me just read you what this says. It says shake and squeeze out a pea-sized amount for even smooth coverage. There's one thing I learned about DANESSA MYRICKS products is a very little bit goes a long way. Her products are very high in pigment, so you don't need a lot of product. I think I saw a lot of videos on this foundation, and some people either absolutely loved it or some people weren't a huge fan. And I think the people that didn't love it were actually using too much product. A little bit definitely goes a long way, because that's when it can start to look heavy, when you use a little bit too much of her products. Even her like cream eyeshadows, again, a little bit goes a very long way. This is a skin-loving skincare hybrid foundation with medium buildable coverage, formulated with ingredients known to provide antioxidants boost, balanced hydration, and moisture. So that is what it says. Let's hope this shade works, okay? So it said like a pea-size amount, so we're just gonna do about that much for now. Let's see how it works. That seems like a pretty good match, actually. Like, I feel like it really blended in really nicely. Okay, cool. I'm gonna start off with the brush, but I am going to probably switch to a beauty blender at some point. I just want to see kind of how it applies with the brush first. So let's go ahead. I'm just gonna do some dots on one half of my face, just to see how the coverage works on one part of my face versus the other. I feel like the shade match is actually pretty good. What do you guys think? I am gonna need like a mirror a little bit closer. I need to be able to see. Ooh, that looks, wow, that actually looks really good. Wow. I did not use a primer. I meant to use the e.l.f. matte putty primer. I forgot. So let's hope that it's okay without the primer. By the way, if you're wondering what brush I'm using, I freaking love this brush. This is the Peaches and Cream PC21. Such a good brush. I am loving the way this applied, the way it's blending. Like, it's blending so easily into the skin. Like, it's really taking very minimal effort. And it covered up like everything that I wanted covered. You see that? See, like, it really just covered everything so nicely. I am really loving this shade, I will say. I feel like it matches like perfectly. Yeah, I definitely see why it says a little bit goes a long way, because I still have like a decent amount on my palette, and I feel like I already have a good amount of coverage. So let's go ahead. We're just gonna pat this into the skin. Better than yesterday, love you more today. It's gonna play out the same. I feel like it is applying nicely with a brush too. Like, it's not streaky or anything like that. Like, it's applying very nicely. I'm gonna add just a little bit more right here just because I have some darkness peeking through from my breakout. I'm gonna switch to a beauty blender actually. So I just went in and just kind of smoothed everything over with my beauty blender. Actually, this is not a beauty blender. This is just a beauty sponge. I get my sponges from Shop Miss A or Amazon. Actually, you can get these on Amazon, but they're so good. It's a Paw Paw blender. Anyway, this is what the foundation is looking like. I think it's safe to say that it looks really, really good. In person, it looks very good. I'm curious to see how like my powder and all of that is gonna layer on top. But it pretty much covered everything without looking cakey. It looks very skin-like in my opinion. So if you like more of a dewy skin-like finish, I think you will like this. If you like something that is going to cover what needs to be covered, but also not leave you super cakey and matte, I think you would like this. Yet again, we've only had it on for like 0.2 seconds. But the shade match is really good, and overall I think it looks really amazing right now. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do my concealer, blush, all of that, and I will be back to show you the finished product. I'm actually gonna include, I'm doing a TikTok get ready with me, so I will include that in this video if you're interested to see like the full look. But yeah, I'm gonna see like how everything layers on top. I'll come back to give you some notes and show you what it looks like all done, and then again we will check in a little bit later to see how it lasts on my skin, because obviously that's important. So I will be back. It's gonna play out the same. It's gonna play out the same. La, da, 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 you guys, we are officially done with my makeup and I'm gonna let you guys know my final thoughts on the DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Foundation. So let's get the mirror. Let's look close up here. I'm gonna be honest, my skin looks yummy right now. My skin looks really good in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking this foundation a lot more than I thought I was going to. Like, I was a little nervous. I'm just adding more blush because why not? I was a little nervous with the formula, like if it was really gonna look too dewy on me, but I was able to really mattify it with the DANESSA MYRICKS Evolution Powder. This is a super finely milled translucent powder and I feel like it pairs really nicely with this. If you were going to go in with a little bit of a heavier powder like, I don't know, the Huda Beauty, I don't know if it would have had the same effect. Yeah, I'm really loving the way my skin is looking right now. It looks super smooth. Everything is covered. It does not feel heavy on the skin, in my opinion. I saw another video and she was saying that it felt heavy on the skin. I don't really feel like it does. It feels no different than my other foundations. I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation to contour. I used butter bronzer to bronze. I did bake underneath the eyes with the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Rose Petal. Everything seemed to go nicely. Born This Way concealer, a little bit of the Boing Benefit concealer. But yeah, I don't have any issues with the products layering weird or anything like that. Everything seemed to go on really smoothly. So as of now, I really don't have any bad things to say about it. I am gonna go ahead and spray my face because I never did that. I'm just gonna use the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. This stuff is amazing. And then I just kind of fan it. But yeah, right now, oh my god. Right now, oh god. That literally went right into my throat. Every time I talk. Right now, I think everything is looking really, really good. So I guess stay tuned to see how it looks in like a couple of hours. I will check in. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, you guys. So clearly I look different. Let me explain. So the day I filmed the DANESSA MYRICKS video, a lot of things happened. Life got in the way. I'm not going to get into it, but basically I couldn't finish. So I did show you guys though, which you'll see right now. I did film my makeup about 10 hours after the application. So the video you're seeing right now is actually 10 hours after wearing that makeup, which is a pretty long time to have on foundation. Yes, I look oily. However, I do feel like it held up pretty well for 10 hours. I was oily, yet the makeup didn't break up, which is a big plus. It's one thing for your makeup to look oily. It's another thing if your makeup is looking oily and also breaking up in certain areas, and it wasn't breaking up. I will say that foundation looked really good. Even like 4 to like 6 hours in, I felt like it still looked really good. It took a long time for my oils to seep through. I don't know if it's because of the way I set the makeup. I did use a lot of powder. I used the DANESSA MYRICKS Evolution Powder, as you guys saw, or what, but I'm actually glad that I didn't finish filming that video that day, because it's given me a little bit more time to really test out this foundation for you guys. And since then, I have worn it a couple times. Even while I was working, I wore it on a super long day. So I had about a 5-girl wedding, and then I had to rush to go do a couple of spray tans. I had like 3 spray tans, so it was a pretty long work day, and I wore the foundation that day, and I think it held up really well. So I feel like I've gotten a pretty good idea of the foundation. Now, is it a foundation that I'm gonna use on a hot summer day while I'm working all day and it's humid out and I gotta wear my makeup for 10 hours? Probably not, because I don't know if it would hold up in the heat and my oily skin, or at least I have combination skin, but you know what I mean. I'd probably go for something like my L'Oreal Fresh Wear, just because I know this holds up for me. But it is a foundation that I'm going to continue reaching for because I really love the application of it. I feel like it blends in to the skin like butter. Like, I barely need to do any work to make it blend. Like, it just blends in with a brush, with the beauty blender, whatever. I actually really like it with a brush though, which I don't like every foundation with a brush. I like the fact that I can use a brush with this one though. The color is really awesome, and overall it's just a really good formula, especially for those that like a natural to glowy finish. I feel like you can really make this foundation work for you. If you like that glowy look, dewy look, you can totally keep that look with the foundation and just powder wherever you need it. Or if you're a girl like me that likes more of a matte look and wants your foundation to last with your combination skin, you can totally make the foundation more matte with powders and it looks just as good. So I like the versatility of the foundation. And like I said, I don't have really anything bad to say about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like more foundation reviews or product reviews, let me know in the comments section and let me know what products you'd want me to review. I never really do videos like this, but I don't know. I would do it if you guys wanted to see it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye!